Sometimes you just gotta move on in silence, as if you never knew him. Because in reality, you never did. You knew his character that he played. You knew his acting skills. But now that you know the truth, it's time for you to close the curtains. No announcements, no long paragraph text messages, just peace. Because he knew exactly what he was doing, and the proof is in the effort that he made to get away with it. You see, these pretenders, they don't just lie with their words. They also deceive with those little sweet actions, which actually hurts even more because the true intentions behind those things aren't revealed until later on when you realize he intended to manipulate you. Like, he didn't introduce you to his homeboys because he was just so proud to have you. He just wanted witnesses to the fool that he was making of you. And he told you everything you wanted to hear, not because he was intuitive, but because in trusting him, you taught him the words. And once he memorized the script, he convinced you he wrote it himself. And you see, knowing this equips you to not only tell a tree by its fruits, but also to check the roots and see if it's planted in authenticity. And the best way to see if something is real is to see if it's consistent, because counterfeit men hate consistency. That mask that they wearing, just like any other one, is eventually going to start making them sweat and slip. So just be patient. Don't get swooned by him speaking your love language if he bites his tongue anytime that you bruise his ego. And don't get charmed by him being chivalrous if he changes up the moment that you tell him no. And it's not saying you got to go out here and be overly guarded. You can still love hard, but love smart first. Because yes, actions do speak louder than words, but patterns tell the truth. And the truth is, if you got a heart full of love, you got to be careful not to project your pure intentions onto a man who's spiritually poisonous. He'll only infect any woman who tries to love him. So don't. And don't try to save him either by explaining everything so you can let him down softly. Nah, just go and let your silence speak everything there is left to say to a man who is committed to misunderstanding you from the moment he met you.